Welcome back to the Joyous Kingdom. I'm Cade. Very excited for this video. We're talking about sales, funnels, how to 10x your clients in the Web3 world. If you're a Web3 business company project, we're going to talk about all the things that I've learned. I've been the founder of the Joyous Kingdom and I've been running that online business for the past 14 months doing exactly this, helping other NFT projects and Web3 companies. It's been my main gig, been full-time in this space ever since. I've also recently learned some extra things about sales and funnels that I applied to my own website and company and saw a massive uptick in sales, new clients, investor opportunity, partnership opportunity, and the amount of inbound requests have gone up so much. So in this video, we're going to break down a Twitter thread I made about exactly how this happens and how you can do it for yourself. But before we do, make sure you click that like button for me. It really helps out and it also gets this video to more and more people. Let's do it. Let's share the love. Subscribe to the channel. Join the kingdom for more Web3 related content. If you're already following me on Twitter, if you haven't joined the Joyous Kingdom subreddit, I don't know what you're doing. You're missing out on all the alpha. As you know, the goal of this channel is to instill the knowledge and confidence it's going to take to navigate this metaverse on your own one day. So if that sounds good to you, let's get into this video. Don't forget, if you're an NFT project founder or Web3 company, that I do offer the Brutally Honest Review series on my YouTube channel. There have been VCs and private investors that saw some of my review videos on certain projects and companies and reached out to them. Remember, you never know who is watching content. It's a different type of organic marketing that's going to attract a different, older, more mature crowd. And that is the reason I've been able to go full-time in Web3, because the opportunities I've been given because of the certain audience that I have. The meta went from quantity and volume and hype to quality. So what are you waiting for? Book a high quality audit with the Brutally Honest Reviews. Again, link to my website down below in the description to get started. Okay, so get 10x more clients for your Web3 company. I'm going to break it down why my online business works still in a bear and bull market. So you can see here, first off, as far as the sales and the funnels, a good hook says, oh, I want to 10x my clients. I'm going to break it down. It's a thread. Let's fucking go. Now this style of hook, context, story, boom, call to action can be used and replicated as a sales funnel for basically anything you do in your business. I'm using it for a lot of my social media and it's working pretty well. So first up, you got to think about your target audience. Think about who you're making content for, what they will do after they watch it, what will they feel, think, how do they act? Do you have a call to action at the end at any point in the video or post? These are things you must think about because a confused mind always says no. And think about this when you're making your videos. Is your target audience even your client base? If you're polling for views, that's almost always a different kind of content than for your business and for future clients. If you make content for teens with no money opportunities, if you're busy making top 5 NFT project videos, no shit, you're not getting business opportunities because no one who is a business owner or a CEO or a founder of a project who's going to give you opportunity is watching which top 5 NFTs to buy. They don't care. Now, number 2, build your resume, start that podcast. This has now become a non-negotiable. It doesn't matter. I don't care if you like it or want to like it or not good at it. I don't care. Do the podcast. This is how you connect with the coolest people in the world. It's not expensive. This is something I do and I make highlight clips and I post it fucking everywhere. It's also the #1 way to connect with people on a deeper level. You can get, you'll be surprised at who will come onto your show just because you ask them and offer a platform to talk about them and what they're doing. You guys remember I interviewed Doodles right in the beginning of my podcasting journey just because they reached out and asked. And that was because they saw a YouTube video that I put out. You'd never know who's watching videos. And also the reason I tell people to clip up their podcasts is because nobody is going to sit through your 75-minute podcast with whoever the fuck, right? But they might watch a 20-30 second video of a relevant topic to them and say, oh, I like this person. And then maybe they follow you. Maybe they keep track of everything else you got. Maybe they follow you for the next couple months. And then now they are a paying client because you pump them enough value for free. 95% at least of my client base comes from random videos they've seen of me, and most of those people have been watching me for a few months and said, you know what, it's time. Let's get this review. Let's get this whatever, this console call, whatever they're trying to do. Because now you're in their algorithm. They're seeing you, consistently. They're learning a lot from you. They like you. Passive networking for you once it's out there. So post as much as you fucking can. The podcast is a hack. You can do one hour podcast and get 25 clips from there. Boom. 25 pieces of content for 1 hour of your time. There's no better use of your time. None. And third, reputation. Bring something to the table that isn't immediately replaceable, right? I came into the NFT space with a different angle. Everyone was making those top 5 NFT projects. What do you buy? What to buy tomorrow? The top trends, top tools. And I said, you know what? I got to come in differently. Nobody was making reviews, founder podcasts, NFT market updates, things like that. So I did, right? And very quickly carved out my niche and helped pioneer that more mature audience and category that allowed me to go full time with my online business doing the reviews at 900 subscribers because it wasn't important how many people were following me. It was important at who was watching my videos. Project founders, VCs. I've had projects that I reviewed get VC backed and funded or private investors reach out to them because of a video I posted that got 400 views, and one of those 400 people who saw it was someone with money and opportunity. And that is the power of social media. This also made me a leader in some regard, and the narrative around me became someone who cares about the business of Web3, having awesome conversations about it with big people, doing the podcast, creating valuable audits with my Web3 companies and projects through my brutally honest reviews, helping them get better. I'm a resource now, right? A content creator who also makes content for other creators to learn more, how they can benefit, how they can make money from their content. An overall business guy who helps people turn their shit into money-making machines, and overall a person of interest, right, in general of the world of Web3, which was my main goal, was just become a person who's relevant and important. When people think of like NFT people, I want them to think of these damn glasses and say, that's that person, he helps me here. This person got their first launch pad from him, he started this thing, you know what I mean? Like, you know where I'm going with that, right? This is the key, right? These are the main ways that you can take your business from doing well to doing amazing, okay? Revenue isn't always the right metric as well. I go through periods of time where I don't have a lot of income and inbound requests, but it depends on like what's going on, right? Everything needs context. Sometimes podcast guests are my metric. Who's coming on my show the last 3 weeks? Has it been busy? Do I not have time to make a lot of videos? Am I not making videos that are going to increase my inbound requests from my other businesses? And it's also okay, right? It's just about money management for me. Like every time I make $1,000, I say, okay, that buys me like 30 days worth of time to make as much fucking content as possible. And there are periods, you know, it's waves, right? That's why I said here, waves, surf them. There are periods of time, there's seasons where you go super heavy. Like sometimes I'll have 4 reviews all at once and then 0 for 4 weeks. That's just how it goes sometimes. And because I'm aware of that and I've accepted it, I don't have to panic anymore. I can just say, this is how it is. This is where I'm at right now. There are many ways to audit your own stuff and continue putting in the work, building a reputation, and creating a self-sustaining business model in the most exciting industry in the world of Web3. If this helped, retweet this tweet. That's another call to action. And here's the thing, I almost put my website here instead. If this helped you, check out my website for more. But because of the way I made this tweet, if someone really made it to the end here, I guarantee you they're clicking on my page and then they're going to see here in my actual bio, business inquiries and socials, they're going to click here and they're going to find it themselves. If it was a 3 to 4 thread, I probably would have just put my website to get a direct call to action to my website, in which case I've set it up where it's a funnel and people go through the funnel and like by the 5th or 6th line, they're saying, okay, like where's the offer? I want the offer. I'm ready to go. So anyways, if this video helped you, if it sort of broke down some of the thought process I have as far as sales and how you're able to increase it, please leave a like on this video. It does help me out tremendously. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to know more, go to my website, joyouskingdom.com. The link is down below in the description. If you're here, follow me on Twitter. If you're not in the Joyous Kingdom subreddit, you are missing on all the alpha fam. If you want to see more of me right now, click on one of these boxes on the side of me. Until next time, continue on your joy age. Continue to learn and be grateful you're alive watching this video.